What is going on, guys? Welcome back to SC Outdoors. Today doing some trout fishing again. I'm hitting a stream that I've fished a bunch of times before, but hitting more towards the headwaters than I ever have. I'm gonna fish two sections today, neither of which I've fished before. This section going upstream here, I've wanted to hit for a while because I saw on satellite that there's a really big old railroad trestle just up here, maybe about a mile or so. Only way to really access it is through the creek up the mountain here. I'd really like to see that. I'd eat that stuff up. So that's kind of my goal, to get to that point, and then I'll hit a different section later. Unstocked, but it is stocked just downstream of here, so there is a chance to catch some holdover fish, or some fish that might have made their way up here since the stockings this spring. But should be some wild fish, some brookies, some browns, possibly wild rainbows as well. So I'm looking forward to it. There's another stream comes in right here. Looks like there's a good pool right down there. I'll probably start there and then head upstream. So stay tuned, should be a good episode. I'm really looking forward to it. Got one. Oh, it's a little brookie. I just realized I left my net in the car, so I'm gonna go back and get that after this. But a very small brook trout. Look at that. Well, that's a good start. I gotta go get that net though. There's another one. I didn't get back to the car yet, obviously. So this is a decent brookie. There we go. So that's a solid brook trout right there. Take that. Okay, now back to the car. Ooh, that's a good one. Saw him come broadside for it. It's a nice brook trout. Some really good pools sitting on this creek. I've been very lucky to find some big brookies lately. There we go, nice sized brook trout for sure. There's one, another little brookie, looks like. Yep. Just a very small fish. So there she is, a very, very small brook trout. Seems to be just about all brookies up here. I thought for sure that there would be some wild browns mixed in, just because there are not too far downstream of here. I mean, not to say that there aren't. I wouldn't be surprised if we find one. But yeah, not complaining. Love brook trout. Jeez. There's so many little guys in here. I'm getting a lot of mist bites on them even. Seems like they're in every little pocket. There's one. This feels better. He's a little bit bigger. Take that. So there he is. Not a bad sized fish. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was a big brown. I can't believe I lost that fish. It's either a big brown or it was the biggest brook trout I've ever caught in my life. Dang it. I ended up casting right behind that boulder there, right by the white foam, and I thought I had the rock at first. Man, that sucks. There's a brook trout. Not a bad one. Well, there he goes. Wasn't gonna show him to the camera real quick, but these fish have not been doing me many favors getting on the hook. It's been tough. Missed a lot of fish, and a lot of them are really small, so I'm not even hardly feeling a bite before I realize it's gone. But there are a lot of brook trout in here. Haven't seen any other browns besides that possible one that I lost earlier, which I'm pretty sure was a brown. I mean, that fish was like close to 17, 18 inches. Either that or it was a stocked rainbow or brook or something. But anyways, we're slowly making our way. It's a very tough stream to wade, really slippy, fast. Rhododendrons on both sides of the creek just makes it fairly difficult to maneuver, but we're making our way here. There we go. Man, he missed. I don't know how many times. Oh, he just fell off the hook. It's not a bad one. Yeah, I think he probably swiped and missed 3 or 4 times there. There he is. There's one. Not a bad one. Pretty guy too. Nice oranges on this guy. All right, guys, well, I am wrapping it up for this section. Numbers wise, not killer, but very rewarding at the same time. It was tough fishing, but got some nice brook trout. Lost a really nice fish. I wish I would have landed it, see what it was, but I'm still thinking it was a brown. So I made it to where I needed to go, which is this giant railroad trestle. Really cool. Definitely something that I wanted to see. I love this old stuff. And we don't have tons of big trestles like this around. So really cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super fun to make. I'm gonna go hit another section. It'll probably be a second video from today. So I guess I'll catch you guys next time on SC Outdoors.